All right, ladies and gentlemen, Mileena is starving. Oh my God. Mileena is hungry. But remember, Mileena is on a constant diet and really strict regime when it comes to exercise, all right? So when she's doing all this stuff, she does tons and tons of work. She spends a lot of time for you guys so that you guys have something really good to enjoy. She really works hard. So, it makes sense. Now, Mileena is not judgmental. So if you're 300 pounds, 500 pounds, obviously 500 pounds, your health is a concern, but at 300 pounds, you don't want to be 300 pounds because it's unhealthy. It's a little bit unhealthy, but that's not the end of the world. But she's not judgmental. She would never judge you for being overweight. But it's a nice feeling to be like this. And if you want to get to this status and you want to look this good and present yourself like this, it's really fun because it's healthier for one. You know what? If you are somebody that's big, or even if you're slightly big, if you're 200 pounds, let's say, once you get to this thinness, may not happen for a long time, but it may happen. It happens right away, and it happens for a while. It happen. You get all these compliments. Like people will bend over backwards to say, "Oh my God, you look so thin," or "You look great," or whatever. They're very nice about it because it's something that shocks them, and they're just like, and of course, with that difference of weight loss, people tend to look much, much better in a sense. I mean, some people like overweight people, and then I'm not judgmental, so I wouldn't judge. But some people really find overweight people better looking than me, believe it or not. I'm very good looking, but some people really enjoy my looks less than someone who's overweight. But if you are someone that wants to lose weight and you feel like it's about time and you really want to, and you've been hemming and hollering about it, and hemming and hollering about it, and you're just like, it's about time. I gotta do this for me. The best way to do that, I'm gonna give you a tip, all right, guys? All right, so having fruits and vegetables, having the Canada Food Guide is a good thing, all right? Now, the Canada Food Guide is old and outdated, but people don't use it anymore, but it's still good. Now, the thing about the Canada Food Guide, though, is the quantities that they say to eat are very large. They want you to eat all this stuff, and it's a lot to consume, and you're going to gain weight if you eat all that much food. But if you count calories and do the Canada Food Guide thing, or whatever guide you want, if you're having fruits and vegetables, and you're doing fresh meats and all that, if you can afford it, obviously, if you have to, but counting calories is good because it's very affordable because you're eating a lot less. Counting calories is how I've lost weight. Counting calories is so good. Sometimes, for me, I like to eat healthy, right? But sometimes I eat junk, right? But the thing is, I count my calories. So when I'm eating junk, I'm not concerned because I do portion control. So, and I do, what's it called now? Um, I do, it's called fasting, but it's called, some kind of fasting. It's when you intermittent fasting, I think, or something like that, where you eat whatever you want after you perform, not too much, of course, but you eat more, and then you diet and exercise just before you perform. And sometimes you fast and don't eat anything, and you don't even drink anything sometimes if you want to lose that much weight. So I do intermittent fasting. That's what it's called. Yeah. And then I also do counting calories. So if I want to look good for a performance, or I want to look good for a video, or I want to look good for whatever, I do the intermittent fasting or counting calories. But if I want to look good when I go out in public, obviously sometimes I want to look good when I'm out in public. I don't want to always be like bigger than I am in the videos, but I don't mind so much because I'm not making a video. But sometimes you're on a date with your spouse, or you're on a date with someone, or you're running around and you're meeting important people when you run around or whatever, or you want to look good in general and you just want to meet people and you don't want to be at your worst, so you want to be at your best. So you do the intermittent fasting still. After the videos are done, you're like, okay, well, I want to look good still, so I want to keep this and maintain this. So I'm not gonna just jump in and binge or eat a bunch because I want to make sure I still look good. So you do that. Anyway, it's a lot of fun to be thin. So if you like this look and you're overweight, totally get into that. It's a good idea, right? Counting calories. Now, the way that I count calories is very ridiculous almost. It's very, very difficult, all right? As you can see, I've made videos for several hours now, and in the videos, I haven't eaten or sat or even had anything to drink. Alright, I had some sitting, very little sitting, but hardly any.